So I'll be using some products from Shea Moisture. I have the conditioner from the Coconut and Hibiscus collection. This also has silk protein and neem oil in it. Trust me, you cannot go wrong with neem oil in anything. Shampoo from the Jamaican Black Castor Oil collection. It also has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar in it. Guys, apple cider vinegar is that girl, okay? Deep conditioner from the Raw Shea Butter collection. It also has sea kelp and argan oil in it. I really like this one, especially the texture. And then we cannot forget the wild growth oil to really seal and lock everything in once we're done deep conditioning. And then, of course, our wide tooth comb to help detangle. I like to do this pre-cleanse concoction mix where it's 2-part water and 1 part apple cider vinegar. But the vinegar has to have the mother in it. That's really the only way you're going to get the benefits from the vinegar. And I like to just put it in a spray bottle, shake it up. And you can kind of customize this how you want depending on your hair needs. But for me, it's just the water and apple cider vinegar. I prefer to have it in a spray bottle versus a pump bottle only because it just distributes it better throughout my hair. And I haven't washed my hair in a minute, which is usually the best time for me to use a pre-cleanse because it really helps to break down the oil and dirt buildup, especially in my roots. And then it just makes my shampoo work better. For me, that's what I've noticed. So I really like to focus on my roots, get it real saturated, get the concoction spread throughout my hair, and then eventually I'll work towards my shaft. So once I've applied and saturated my hair to my desire with the pre-cleanse, I just go ahead and massage it deeper into my scalp and my hair. And after I'm done with that, I usually apply a shower cap or like a steam cap and just let my hair sit and soak it up for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once I've let the apple cider vinegar sit and soak up in my hair, I usually just go ahead and rinse it out. And I'm very thorough in rinsing it out because apple cider vinegar can break down your hair, especially if it's just mixed with just water. So make sure you are very thorough. Can't stress that enough. Even though you're gonna go in with your shampoo, but still, you wanna do your due diligence. Going in with my shampoo, usually off the bat, I know I'm gonna have to go in twice with my shampoo because, like I said, my hair hasn't been washed in a month and a half. So I know it's a lot of buildup, a lot of dirt, a lot of oil. And the initial go in is not gonna lather as much as the second because it's trying to get all the dirt out. And you'll see it, like right now, my hair is not lathering. So I'm gonna put some more shampoo in there. But really and truly, it's just the dirt that is sucking up the shampoo that is causing it not to lather. But usually the second go around, you really get the lather and, you know, the suddenness because it's not really much dirt or oil left in your hair that's sucking up the shampoo. And I really use the pads of my finger to work the shampoo into my hair, getting out any oil, any dirt. My second go around with the shampoo, as you can see, is a lot more lathering going on, a lot more sud being produced, and that's because my hair isn't as dirty as it was the first time I applied the shampoo. So this is how you can really know like when your hair is actually getting cleaned or getting to the point of being clean, because if you are applying it the second time and it's still not producing a lot of lather or sud, then you know you're gonna have to go in a third time to really get your hair clean. So If it takes you 2 or 3 times, do what you gotta do, as long as you come out with clean scalp and clean shaft hair. And again, I'm really going in with the pad of my fingertips and really scrubbing my scalp to get any dirt out. No time for the fun part, detangling. Oh my god, I dread detangling. But I've come up with a system that makes it a lot easier, especially on the length that my hair is now. I actually cut my hair last year and I was doing like the low cut thing, but I just couldn't keep up with it. So I've been growing it out since then. Hair is really just one of those things. But anyways, detangling. So I like to part my hair into sections and just deal with it one section at a time, because it just makes life less frustrating when you do it like that, and it make it seem like you're actually accomplishing something when you do it that way, versus trying to detangle your whole entire hair at the same time. So I just get 4 scungy, part my hair into 4 squares, and then scungy 3 sections of it, and then work on the first section. So once I have my hair section off, I'm going to go in with my conditioner. And I love this one because it comes with the pump, so I'm able to control how much product I come out with. And I really just go in section by section, like I said, and lather. When I say lather, I mean lather the section in conditioner. Because for me, the more product that is saturated into my hair, the better it is to detangle. And I don't really use like a special detangling conditioner or detangling product. Like, no baby, just get you a good hydrating conditioner and you're good. Section your hair into parts and take your big tooth comb. I like to start from the end or the shaft of my hair and work my way down, because if you try to start from the root to detangle, you're gonna be in that shower for hours. So from the end of the shaft to the root, and just work your way out. Look at that beautiful detangled 4C hair. Don't get no better than that. Making sure that every knot is out. And once I detangle the section, I like to do a flat twist or 2 flat twists just to make sure that it stay detangled. Because if you detangle it and then just leave it to sit there or put it back in the scungy, it's only gonna get back tough or tangle again. So I really like to just do 2 flat twists to ensure that what the work I just put in stays how it should. And I just go around and do the same thing to each section, detangle, condition, and then flat twist. And then I let it sit for about 15 minutes under a cap. Once I'm done baking in my plastic bag from Walmart, I'm gonna go ahead and, as you can see, I did the same thing all around my head. Flat twist, condition, detangle. You know the vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the conditioner out of my hair. But the thing is, do not take the twist out, because then you're gonna get tangled again. So I just try my best to work the conditioner out of my hair without taking the twist out, because remember, we don't want to go back on all the work that we just did and then get tangled again and having to detangle. Like, nobody has time for that. So just try your best to wash the conditioner out of your hair without getting the twist. And obviously it's possible because my twists are still intact. I think maybe just one or half of them came out, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So once I get the conditioner washed out of my hair, I'm going to try to get it as damp as possible. Going in with the Shea Butter Deep Conditioner. Like I said, I love the texture of this. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light. It's really just perfect. Like, kudos to Shea Moisture on that one. They really did their thing. So going in and I'm taking out the first section. Again, we are working in sections, okay? your sections, working in sections is going to be your best friend, especially when washing 4C hair. All right, because detangling is not your friend. That takes mad time, especially when you've already done it. So I'm just taking the deep conditioner and I'm working it into my hair from the root all the way out to the shaft, and just making sure it gets soaked. Then I'm going in with, I call this my white girl hairbrush, and just brushing it into my hair while still detangling it. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to comb out than it did when I initially started detangling my hair. So once that's in, I'm going to go in with my growth oil or my wild growth oil my scalp, and then I'm going to apply it to the shaft of my hair. So I do this last because once the deep conditioner has, soaked up into my hair and saturated my hair, I'm going to use the oil to lock everything in. You want to use the oil last. It doesn't make sense to use the oil and then deep conditioner, or oil and then something else that is water based, because oil cannot sit in water. If you've ever done that in science class, if you put oil into the water, it's gonna rise to the top of the surface. So always water-based products first, and then oil-based products. It's the same that goes even with skincare. Your oil serum is what you put on last after everything else. Okay, that was my little science tutorial or science recap from science class. So once everything is in my hair, my oil, my deep conditioner, I've detangled again. I'm just going to go ahead and do one more flat twist. And this time, once I'm done with it, I'm going to use one of those little clip things. I forgot what they call this, but they use it all the time. Like in Jamaica, when you're getting your hair twist or getting like your natural hair rope twist, they put the clip at the end of your hair. And I think it's really to keep your hair straight and to, help it lengthen a bit. So that's what I'm doing here. And again, I'm just going to go all the sections in my head and do the same thing. And as you can see, when I loose the twist out, my hair is not tangled at all. Like I'm able to run my fingers through my hair and not get it stuck. That is what you want when you are washing your hair. Because if I had to go in and detangle again, it would just been so annoying. So try to keep those twists in as much as possible after doing your conditioner. And I'm on the last spots. So same thing, deep condition, detangle, oil, and then I'm putting my flat twist in. And this is really what I do when I wash my hair. And I've tried a lot of different methods. It's just, natural hair is really a journey. It's really a struggle. But once you get it growing to the length that you want, it really, it's like, really, I did this. My hair is healthy. Anyways, I'm on the last part doing the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and use the clip and attach it to the end of my hair. And that's really it, guys. We are detangled. And once I get my hair like this, honestly, the whiteness, it all soaks into my hair and goes away. And I really leave my hair like this for about 2 to 3 days. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Later.